Welcome back to Celeb Memorial TV. Here, we celebrate the legacies of stars who shone brightly in our lives. Join us as we honor their journeys and the lasting impact they made. Before we start, please support us by hitting that like button. Thank you. Darren Kent, an actor who breathed life into captivating characters across genres, has passed away at the age of 36. The cause of death remains undisclosed, but the impact of his talent and infectious spirit will undoubtedly resonate for years to come. Kent, a native of Britain, harbored a passion for acting that ignited early. After graduating from Italia Conti Academy in 2007, he swiftly transitioned from aspiring thespian to captivating audiences on screen. While his filmography boasts a chilling debut in the horror flick Mirrors, it was the realm of television where Kent truly shone. Game of Thrones fans will undoubtedly recognize his name. Though details surrounding his character are kept under wraps to avoid spoilers, his performance undeniably left its mark on the epic saga. Kent, however, wasn't one to be confined by a single genre. He captivated audiences with his portrayal in the long-running British soap opera, EastEnders, showcasing his remarkable range and emotional depth. Kent's artistry wasn't limited to the confines of scripted dramas. His natural charm and charisma effortlessly translated to the stage, where he captivated audiences with his directorial endeavors. This multifaceted talent serves as a testament to his dedication to the craft. Beyond the glow of the screen, colleagues remember Darren Kent as a kind and caring soul. His sudden passing leaves a void not only in the hearts of his family and friends, but also in the hearts of the fans he entertained for over a decade. As Celeb Memorial TV bids farewell to Darren Kent, we celebrate his vibrant career. Though his time was cut short, the characters he brought to life will forever hold a special place in our memories. We remember him not just for his talent, but for the spark of magic he infused into our favorite shows. Rest in peace, Darren. The worlds you created will forever be illuminated by your brilliance. Betty Ann Rees, who passed away at the age of 81, was a talented actress known for her memorable roles in both television and film. She died at her home in Hemet, California, after suffering a series of falls and possibly a stroke. She had also been living with multiple sclerosis. Born Elizabeth Ann Rees on April 14, 1943 in Shaker Heights, Ohio, Rees was educated at Shaker Heights High School, the University of Miami, and the Pasadena Playhouse. Her acting career began with early appearances on daytime soaps such as General Hospital and The Doctors, showcasing her versatility and talent. In the early 1970s, Rees guest starred on popular TV shows including The FBI, Adam 12, Mannix, and Mod Squad. She then secured a role on the ABC-turned-CBS sitcom My Three Sons, where she played Janet Ingram, the secretary of Fred McMurray's character, in the show's final season. This role marked a significant point in her career, bringing her into the homes of many viewers. Rees's film career included notable performances in the 1972 film Unholy Rollers, where she played Mickey, a roller derby star, and in the 1974 blaxploitation flick Sugar Hill, where she portrayed Celeste, the mob boss's girlfriend. Her roles in these films were distinguished by her strong screen presence and ability to bring complex characters to life. Her later television roles included guest spots on Policewoman, SWA, Police Story, The Streets of San Francisco, Lou Grant, and Barnaby Jones. Her final screen appearance was in 1978 on The Incredible Hulk. After leaving Hollywood, Rees ran a weight loss center and designed kitchens, demonstrating her entrepreneurial spirit and creativity beyond the entertainment industry. Betty Ann Rees will be remembered for her contributions to television and film, her remarkable talent, and the impact she made on audiences. Her legacy lives on through her memorable performances and the roles she brought to life with passion and dedication. Randy Sparks, who passed away at the age of 90, was a cherished American musician, singer-songwriter, and the creative force behind the New Christy Minstrels and the Back Porch Majority. His contributions to music, particularly in the folk genre, left an everlasting mark on the industry and the hearts of his fans. Born on July 29, 1933 in Leavenworth, Kansas, Randy Sparks grew up in Oakland, California. His musical journey began at the University of California at Berkeley and took off with his first engagement at the Purple Onion in San Francisco. During his solo career in the late 1950s, he released 2 albums on the Verve label, with the title single from Walkin' the Low Road reaching the Cashbox magazine Top 60. In 1960, Sparks formed the Randy Sparks 3 and released an album of the same name. His songwriting prowess shone through with hits like Today, a beloved track for the New Christie Minstrels from their 1964 album, and Green Green, co-composed with Barry Maguire for the 1963 album Ramblin'. His talent extended to composing musical scores, including the score for the 1964 movie Advance to the Rear, which featured the timeless love song Today. Sparks's versatility as a musician was evident as he sang the theme song over the opening credits of the 1958 film Thunder Road and starred in the 1960 film drama The Big Night. He also wrote Saturday Night in Toledo, Ohio, a song later popularized by John Denver. In recognition of his contributions to music, a Golden Palm Star on the Palm Springs, California Walk of Stars was dedicated to the New Christie Minstrels, and him in 2009. On a personal note, Sparks was married to Jackie Miller from 1958 to 1962, and later to actress Diane Jurgens from 1962 until her passing in 2018. Together, they had 4 children: Kevin Ray, twins Cameron Michael and Melinda Ann, and Amanda Hamilton. Randy Sparks's legacy is one of musical innovation and heartfelt storytelling. His melodies and lyrics continue to resonate, capturing the spirit of an era and the timeless beauty of folk music. He will be remembered not only for his musical achievements but also for the joy and inspiration he brought to countless listeners around the world. Michael Culver, who passed away at the age of 85, was a distinguished British actor renowned for his versatile roles in film and television. His career spanned decades, showcasing his talent in a variety of memorable performances. Born on June 16, 1938 in Hampstead, London, Michael John Edward Culver was the son of actor Roland Culver and casting director Daphne Rye. With a family deeply rooted in the theatrical arts, it was no surprise that Michael would follow a similar path. Educated at Gresham School and trained at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, Culver quickly established himself in the acting world. Culver's extensive stage experience included performing at the Old Vic and Dundee Rep, where he honed his craft in 35 plays over 2 years. His transition to television brought him widespread recognition, especially for his roles as Squire Armstrong in The Adventures of Black Beauty, Major Irwin Brandt in Secret Army, Ralph Saroyan in The House of Eliot, and Prior Robert in Cadfael. His guest appearances in popular series like The Sweeney, The Professionals, Minder, Miss Marple, and The Return of Sherlock Holmes showcased his versatility and skill. Michael also made notable contributions to the film industry. He had uncredited roles in the James Bond films From Russia with Love and Thunderball, and played Captain Nita in the iconic The Empire Strikes Back. His portrayal of a bigoted police inspector in A Passage to India was particularly significant. Culver's work extended to the stage with the Tricycle Theater's Tribunal plays, where he performed in Nuremberg, Half the Picture, and The Color of Justice. These plays, directed by Nicholas Kent, were impactful dramatizations of historical and contemporary legal inquiries and were even broadcast by BBC television. Michael Culver's personal life was as rich as his professional one. He was married twice, first to actress Lucinda Curtis, with whom he had 3 children, and later to sculptor Amanda Ward. His contributions to the arts were deeply appreciated, and his presence both on screen and stage will be fondly remembered by fans and colleagues alike. Philippe Leroy, who passed away at the age of 93 on June 1st, was a renowned French actor whose remarkable career spanned over 6 decades and more than 150 films. He is best remembered for his captivating performances in both French and Italian cinema, as well as his distinguished military service. Born on October 15, 1930 in Paris, Philippe Leroy Beaulieu hailed from an aristocratic family with a rich intellectual heritage. His early life was marked by adventure, including working on an ocean liner and spending time in New York City. At the age of 17, he began a journey that would take him around the world, and eventually lead him to the silver screen. Before embarking on his acting career, Leroy served as a paratrooper in the French Foreign Legion during the First Indochina War and later in the Algerian War. His bravery and dedication earned him several prestigious awards, including 2 decorations of the Chevalier of the Légion d'Honneur and the Cross for Military Valor. He retired as a captain, leaving behind a legacy of courage and honor. In 1960, Leroy made his film debut in Jacques Becker's crime film The Hole, which garnered him international acclaim and a BAFTA nomination for Best Foreign Actor. This breakout role set the stage for a prolific career in cinema. Moving to Italy in 1961, he became a prominent figure in Italian films, starring in The Terrorist, 7 Golden Men, and The Night Porter. His versatility as an actor allowed him to excel in a variety of roles, from crime dramas to historical epics. Leroy's talents were not confined to the big screen. He made a significant impact on television, most notably in the Italian miniseries The Life of Leonardo da Vinci and the adventure series Sandokan. His portrayal of iconic characters left an indelible mark on audiences worldwide. In his personal life, Leroy was married to Italian journalist Silvia Tortora until her death in 2022. He was a devoted father to 3 children, including actress Philippe Leroy-Beaulieu. Beyond acting, he found joy in parachuting, continuing to jump from planes well into his 80s, and even serving as a special correspondent in Afghanistan at the age of 81. Philippe Leroy's life was a testament to passion, resilience, and artistry. His contributions to cinema and his service to his country will be remembered and celebrated by fans, colleagues, and admirers around the world. Cass Warner, who passed away at the age of 76, was a cherished filmmaker, author, and the granddaughter of Warner Brothers co-founder, Harry Warner. Her passing was announced by her son, Cole Hauser, known for his role in Yellowstone. Although the cause and exact date of her death were not disclosed, her legacy is undeniably profound and impactful. Born on March 8, 1948, Cass Warner hailed from a lineage deeply embedded in Hollywood's history. Her father, Milton Sperling, was a distinguished writer and producer involved in more than 50 films, including the Oscar-nominated The Court Martial of Billy Mitchell and Marjorie Morningstar. Her mother, Betty Warner Scheinbaum, was an artist and activist, further enriching Cass's exposure to the arts and storytelling. From an early age, Cass was immersed in the world of filmmaking, attending story meetings with her father and exploring the Warner Brothers lot. She studied acting under the tutelage of Milton Katselas and honed her screenwriting skills with guidance from her father and Casablanca writer Howard Koch. In 1993, Cass published Hollywood Be Thy Name, The Warner Brothers Story, a personal family saga that was updated in 2008 as The Brothers Warner. This book was later adapted into a 2007 documentary, which aired on the PBS American Masters series, further cementing her contributions to preserving and celebrating Hollywood's rich history. Under her Warner Sisters banner, Cass developed several projects, including the documentary Hopper, in his own words, about Dennis Hopper. She also founded The Dream Factory, a nonprofit organization that presented inspirational interviews with Hollywood stars and insiders, showcasing her commitment to nurturing and sharing the dreams of others. Cass Warner's impact extended beyond her professional achievements. She was a beloved mother to Cole Hauser, Vanessa Mooney, Tao Gaines, and Jesse Poole, and a devoted grandmother to 3 grandchildren. Her husband, Glenn Allen Poole, survives her, along with the many lives she touched with her kindness, love, humor, and spirit. Alice Stewart, who passed away at the age of 58 was a veteran GOP advisor and CNN political commentator whose presence and insight will be deeply missed. Law enforcement revealed that a medical emergency likely occurred and no foul play was suspected. Her body was found outdoors in a Northern Virginia neighborhood, marking the end of a remarkable career in journalism and politics. Born on March 11, 1966 in Atlanta, Alice Stewart began her career as a local reporter in Georgia. Her ambition and dedication soon led her to Little Rock, Arkansas, where she worked as a news anchor. Her exceptional communication skills caught the attention of the Arkansas governor, Mike Huckabee, for whom she served as communications director. This role set the stage for her involvement in multiple GOP presidential campaigns, including those of Michelle Bachmann, Rick Santorum, and Ted Cruz. In 2016, Stewart brought her political expertise to CNN as a commentator, becoming a familiar face and voice in American households. Her last appearance was on The Situation Room with Wolf Blitzer, showcasing her unwavering commitment to her profession until the very end. Stewart's colleagues in the political community were shocked and devastated by her sudden passing. CNN CEO Mark Thompson reflected on her legacy, stating, "Alice was a very dear friend and colleague to all of us at CNN, a political veteran and an Emmy Award-winning journalist who brought an incomparable spark to CNN's coverage, known across our bureaus not only for her political savvy, but for her unwavering kindness. Our hearts are heavy as we mourn such an extraordinary loss." Known for her sharp political acumen and genuine kindness, Alice Stewart made significant contributions to political discourse and journalism. Her ability to navigate the complexities of politics with grace and intelligence earned her respect from all corners of the political spectrum. Alice Stewart's legacy will endure through her impactful work and the many lives she touched. Her kindness, intelligence, and dedication to truth and communication will be remembered and cherished by colleagues, friends, and viewers alike. As we mourn her loss, we also celebrate the remarkable contributions she made to the world of politics and journalism. Breaking news, News 1. Former President Jimmy Carter has experienced no change in his health condition since entering hospice care nearly 16 months ago in Georgia, according to his grandson, Jason Carter. The eldest of Jimmy and Rosalind Carter's 22 grandchildren recently told Southern Living magazine that the 99-year-old ex-commander-in-chief is experiencing the world as best he can as he continues through this process. "God had other plans," Jason Carter remarked about his grandfather's unexpected longevity since beginning hospice care in Plains, Georgia in February 2023. Reflecting on Jimmy Carter's remarkable 77-year marriage to Rosalind, Jason said, "None of us really understand what it's like for him right now. We have to embrace that fact, that there's things about the spirit that you just can't understand." Jason visited his grandfather a few weeks ago. They watched an Atlanta Braves game and discussed the Carter Center and the family. When asked how he was doing, Jimmy Carter responded with a smile, "I don't know myself." News 2. Princess Kate Middleton has recently shared an uplifting video alongside the Irish Guards, offering a rare glimpse into her life as she continues her cancer treatment. In a video posted by Kensington Palace, Kate expressed her sentiments about missing the Colonel's Review, a key part of the annual Trooping the Color celebrations. Despite her absence, her spirit remains strong and connected to her duties as the Colonel of the Irish Guards. In her heartfelt message, Kate expressed regret for not being able to participate personally, stating, "Being your colonel remains a great honor, and I am very sorry that I am unable to take the salute at this year's Colonel's Review." Her words underscored her dedication and the deep bond she shares with the Guards. The video featured Kate and Prince William at a parade, showing the couple's support and involvement with the military unit. The Irish Guards shared her message on their Instagram, expressing their gratitude and well wishes for her speedy recovery. Fans of the royal family were comforted by Kate's appearance and words, hopeful for her return at the Trooping the Color on June 15th, where she might grace the balcony of Buckingham Palace.